And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jack Suwinski.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of...
That's what I would say if I was winning. But there's something about a true rock star. So they got that. And then England, I mean, I said it on PMT that for some reason, every time you pull up an Oasis clip, it's just, they're playing at a venue that has 700,000 people. It looks like 1 billion people. And they all have bucket hats on, and they're all fucking just, blown out of their minds. Big flags. And those events are fine. Like, people don't die there. Like, there's so many people. I don't know where they come up with these events, but every single time it's like they pan out, and it's like there's more people than I thought existed. Yeah. No, it's a big deal. It is, but yeah, I guess it is. I'm excited. They probably won't tour here. I wish Adele would get back together. She doesn't do stuff? Yeah, she's not as big as she used to be. I wish she'd get back together. What do you mean? Didn't they just build an entire stadium for her just for her? No. She's not as big as she used to be. So we gotta put her back together.
this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. And now the lefty trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. On the ground to third. Now a jump.
Beat it, TJ.
But he beats it
Let's
out.
go.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
How are we, Brandon? Phil's with a big win over your boys tonight.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. Friedl gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it goes just foul.
Bryce.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first. Gonzalez over to first. Friedl dives back in safely. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Slings to second. On to Tellez. And the double play ends the inning. Bottom of the first. And here is number 19, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here is Connor Joe. That's a hit. Just
what's that, friend?
Slice that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Edward Olivares will hit next. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good.
Zips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Buccos are kept all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That's ripped, and this one could be extra base.
I'm going to the game on Wednesday. 4:10 start.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And There's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. They had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
2-2. Bounce to third. Throw over to Tellez. That's the second out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And here it comes. Swung on, belted.
Get up, Tyler Stevenson.
And that gets down in the corner. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rowdy Tellez. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
That one the other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
I have partial season tickets for the Phillies, so I go to 17 games. My seats are in the 425 section.
Will Benson coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Here's Manny Pena. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the top half of the third inning. Here's Tommy Pham. The 1-1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. And another ball.
Outfield.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2-1. No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-2. Runner takes off. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, T.J. Friedl. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. And there's a ball. Pham over at first with one away. And there's 2 away. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and
third baseline
to add on to their lead.
The pitch. And it's through for a hit. Around third. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. And he's out.
dumb.
And that ends the back here at PNC Park. And now Connor Joe swings through that.
1-2.
Bounce to the right. McLean tosses to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Brian Reynolds here. And another ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The Pirates down by a pair here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And at first, Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Friedel makes the catch. Edward Olivares now at the plate. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball. 2
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're
throw over to Tellez, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 2-1 now. On the line, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now Nick Gonzalez. And that is in for a strike. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Kicks and fires. Grounded to third, could be 2. Candelario over to second, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Pham. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, Willie Benson.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Manny Pena. Ground ball left side. On to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe De La Cruz. Zips it to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down. On the mound now for the Pirates, Martin Perez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here. Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swings and misses. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it.
There goes the runner. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Runner on the go again. Bounced up the middle. To second for 1. On to Luz, and the double play ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And he takes it himself for the out. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Next pitch is outside.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And downstairs. And a 3-1 on the way. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Had him out front for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Edward Olivares. Candelario on the first.
Give me 3 more, Blake.
3 down, inning over. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Ball to strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. And that one is
Spencer Steer, get up, get out, goodbye, bang, 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 bang. Opposite field power, his 16th of the year. Let's stay hot, boys. Bang, 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 bang.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now it's the DH.
That's the ball.
And another ball.
Well, you just got to delete
2-1.
it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
What'd you say? I missed it. I'm sorry.
Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. His July and August splits there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Madden.
Lead runner makes the turn at second.
The new one?
Third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Pena,
2 strikes.
got him. Caught stealing.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The
Who are you
running
playing
game
against?
just isn't working, and they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2
2
outs.
balls. 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. TJ Friedl on deck for Cincinnati. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. The 1-1 is fouled off.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff. The deep.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, and he's out.
Great third time.
Tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position.
And a swing and a
Great
miss.
start, Blake.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. 1-2 here. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Emilio Pagan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
High in the air, out to right. Benson sizing this one up. 1 down. Here's the third baseman. 1 down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball. To the right side, McLean. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the catcher comes up to him. Runner takes off, hopped up. That one gets down for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. So they're at the corners now. Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds. Outside, and it's 2-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Jack Suwinski. The Pirates trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting. So it's their last chance in this one. Rowdy Tellez digs in now. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Suwinski round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I love the
hard hit to third. They put the tag on him, and that
Good one, boys.
ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catch.
6 months later, 8 months later, whatever it is, you got a kid back on the road. You're starting, and they can't be excited to be starting in Dublin, Ireland. You're not starting in front of your home fans. You're going to be starting in front of a bunch of Irish people that are going to be bored by the 5-minute mark. I don't know how you get